Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Oh, shoot. Let me get started over here real quick, y'all. Yesterday, y'all saw my pain. Today, you're going to see my power. Hey. Y'all just give me a moment. Thank you. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Roll Tide? Hey, you pick me up, you turn me around, you place my feet on a solid ground. I thank you, Master, I thank you, Savior, because you heal my heart, change my way. I am not the same. I thank you, Master, I thank you, Savior. I thank God. Hey. I feel good. Hebrews should. You feel me? I'm trying to get started. Y'all just hold on. If y'all bothered by this, then come back. Hey. Oh, you pick me up, turn me around, you place my feet on a solid ground. I thank you, Master, I thank you, Savior, because you heal my heart, you change my ways. Hey, I'm not the same. I thank you, Master, I thank you, Savior, I thank God. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. Hey. What say? I am free. I am free. I am free. See, I am free. I'm feeling it, y'all. I am free. See, I am free. I am free. I am free. See, I am free. I am free. name. I thank you, Master. I thank you, Savior. I thank you. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Y'all. Get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, hey, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up, get up out of that grave. Get up out of my grave. Look, I feel good like a Hebrew should. You feel me? The Father gonna start something in here. Yesterday, y'all saw my pain. When I woke up, baby, I was on fire. Let me tell you, when I went to sleep, I was weak. Oh, so I can hear. So I can he got it. So I can hear. He got it. So I can hear. He got it. So I can hear. He rolled it. He rolled it. Y'all. I'm serious. It's a whole moment. I came on here to sit down and talk about something else. But I am led and not driven. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do what he want me to do. And I promise y'all, when I went to sleep yesterday, I was so weak. I was so depleted. It was like a whole weight that I have been carrying all of my life. Man, look, I've been carrying that all my life. And when I woke up today on everything, I felt so empowered. I felt so ready to execute. I felt so ready to tear down Satan's kingdom. You don't even understand. I'm not mad at my mama. I'm not mad at my family. No, I'm not mad at them at all. I'm mad at the devil. Period. I woke up today empowered. I went to bed yesterday weak. But I woke up today on fire. And let me tell you, boy, look, let me tell you something right now. Look. Pick me up, turn me around, replace my feet on the solid ground. I thank you, Master. I thank you, Savior. Heal my heart. Yes, he did. Man, look, I'm telling y'all, for real. I have been carrying around bondage for 44 years. And who would have ever known that all I had to do was tell my story? And what was weighing me down would be broken instantly, and my heart would be healed instantly. And I would wake up the next day on fire, ignited. Y'all ain't seen crazy. Do you know what poverty has cost me? My family. Oh, this fight is personal. This ain't about people. This ain't against people. This is against a spirit that was in my bloodline, in my generation, and it stopped right here. It stopped yesterday, and I ain't done telling my story. Baby, if I just told 1/4 of my story, and I am on fire the way that I am, imagine when I get it all out. Oh my God. Imagine when I get it all out. Baby, whatever tried to destroy me better run, and I mean they better run fast. One thing about a person that have endured hardship is necessary. Pain is necessary. In order to do and become what God wants you to do, it is a weight that gives you muscle. And when I tell you that devil tried it, what you did, devil, was make me unbreakable. What you did, devil, was make me more anointed. You didn't mess up. And I'm telling you right now, if you ain't trying to change your life, you need to exit the stage. Because I came here tonight to disrupt your demons and get you free. You see how God works? He free you so you can go back and free the other people. Who would have known? I was so afraid to sit down here yesterday and tell them. And like I said, there's still more. But baby, let me tell you something. My husband never tell you all day, baby. I was riding all through the town. I couldn't stop hollering. I couldn't stop praising. I couldn't stop worshiping. I couldn't stop crying, baby. I've been on fire all day. And I ain't got no plans of cooling off or going down anytime soon. Baby, I'm coming back for everything that the devil thought he was going to take from me and my family. It's war. I declare war. Period. Ain't no laying down. Ain't no. I ain't got that long to be here. I got 58 minutes to be here with y'all today. If you are poor, if I am poor, it's by choice. If you are bound and I am bound, it is by choice, beloved. I chose not to share that for all of those years and was sick as hell in my spirit, walking around carrying that for 44 years. Oh my God. I worship you, I praise you, I magnify you. Oh, you are. God. Hallelujah. You are wonderful. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yes, God. My God, my God, my God. I might gotta turn this light off, y'all. I might gotta turn this light off. You understand? You don't know the power of confession. Because I didn't know it. I thought I rejoiced when I wrote the book, baby. I thought I rejoiced when I wrote the book. Hallelujah. Man. I'm ignited. My soul is on fire. I ain't mad at not one person. I'm coming for the enemy. I'm taking territory. You understand me? If you rolling with me, you better be ready to roll, baby. But here's the thing. Your breakthrough can't come to you until you break through. You be thinking that the things that you have harbored is going to have people talking about you. Let me tell you something right now. They're going to talk about you anyway, whether you're doing good, whether you are perfect. They're going to find the imperfection and talk about you anyway. So you always might well not let that keep you stuck. You can be perfect and they're going to find something about you to talk about. You understand me? So if you is letting that keep you in chains and shackles, when I tell y'all the reason why you suffering, the reason why you are bored, you ain't bored. You ain't bored. You ain't poor. You know that money is in abundance everywhere around us. You just don't know how to get it. You won't open up your mouth and ask for it. You rather worry about it. You rather pray and wish it instead of making that thing happen. You ain't shit. That's something that a man said. If you get in agreement with what that man said, then you will have what you believe. But if you believe otherwise, now I'm the healed of the Lord. By his stripes, I was already healed. I do not receive that report. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Don't even speak that over my life. Because those are just facts. That is not true. I am not in agreement with that. And when I go home and lay down, devil, I will not water that demonic seed. You trying to plant on the inside of me. You got me messed up. No, I will have more. See, it's a belief system. The reason why you poor is because you done trained your mind to believe that you can't afford it. The devil is a liar. You're supposed to be a manager in the earth, managing God's resources. How come you ain't got it? You ain't got it. You a manager. God put you in there to manage his resources, to manage his possessions. Why you can't go build, scoop up some dirt and make plants, pottery, put some seed in it and sell them? You poor by choice. And I hate that demon. And I'm coming for it today. It was a poor mindset that made my mama do what she did. It was a poor environment that we grew up in. It was a poor mindset that I adopted because that was my environment. You are poor and you are lacking and you have what you believe. You have what you believe. You have what you receive. You have what you believe. You have what you receive. You have what you meditate upon. You have what you speak. You are God, the little G, baby, in the earth. You are God in the earth. A little G, but you're still a God. You're supposed to be ruling. You're supposed to be having dominion. You're supposed to be subduing. You're supposed to be doing. Come and tell me you can't afford to get your life out of the situation that it's in so you can have more. Don't tell me that. You can afford whatever you want. You can afford whatever you focus on. That's why what you want, you get. It doesn't matter the price. If it entices you, if it makes your feelings feel good, if it gives you an emotional high, if it's food, if it's shopping, if it's cigarettes, if it's lottery, you will make a way for it. Tell me what you ain't got to get yourself out of the situation. You need a new mind. You need a new mind. Your mind needs to be renewed. can't afford to get myself out of I can't afford to get myself out of this situation. But yet and still you saving up to be a part of this demonic beast system. How dare you take the gifts and the talents and the time and the health and your mind that God has given unto you, and then you invest into this demonic system. Hallelujah. And then you invest all of it into this demonic system. And then ask God for more. Woo! Everything about you, he gave it to you. You said mine is coming. I dare you to create it. What do you have on the inside of you? Tell me that right now, because I'm going to show you where your wealth is at. Mine ain't coming. Mine is here. I walk in the favor of the Most High God all the days of my life. Daily, I'm loaded up with benefits. That's what his word said. If you never ask, you can never have. Yeah. You said that you would load me daily with my benefits. I thank you for my benefits today. I thank you that I give to people. Therefore, I thank you for my good measured, pressed down, shaken together, run it over. I thank you that you take pleasure in my prosperity. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, you have. See, life and death is in the power of your tongue. So whatever you've been speaking, you got that. I have art, music, I have a powerful mind, I have a vision. Your art right here, right now, I'm going to give you a free tool. It's called Bing Image Creator. B-I-N-G, Image Creator. All you got to do is go in there and tell this thing, I want you to draw me an African man with a tiger or a lion. You give it very good details. Exactly what you want. I want him to have pure white teeth. I want his skin to be dark, African dark. I want him to have a chain on his wrist, a bone in a nose piercing. You be very precise and watch what it generates you. And all you got to do is now say, I sell digital art. Yeah, you ain't broke. Not on you. Woo, I feel like taking my clothes off. I'm over here burning up. It is not waiting to come and send you. It's waiting to be manifested. It's waiting to be manifested. Now, y'all are my witnesses. You sat here and you saw me in pain yesterday. But today, you witnessed the power of getting rid of that pain. And if you don't want to sell digital art, you got a story. You want to know how many people is waiting on you to open up your mouth? You know how many people will never know how to overcome what you overcame? How to get through what you got through? How to do what you did? I got to calm down. The Holy Spirit is real that he's here. Real that he's here. How long you going to be in the wilderness? Your 7-day journey then turned into 44 years. 15 years. I'm still asking when I'm going to get out. When is this going to change? When you change it. That's why you ain't out. Because you ain't changed it. You have been given all power and all authority. That's why the devil tried to attack me the way that he did, because he know this one right here is crazy. Straight up. I'm crazy to believe. I'm crazy enough to take a licking and keep on taking and not let you knock me completely out. I'm crazy enough to be the one that say, not on my watch. No more. I'll never forget seeing my mama being abused as a child. And I vowed as a child, baby, with all the faith I had in me, I will never let a man put their hands on me. And baby, when they tried it, boy, they got permanent tattoos with nothing. I will cut you from Genesis to Revelation. When they come pick you up there, you'll be looking like some corny soda. Don't you ever put your hands on me. No. I was adamant about that, the power of the mind. Any one of them children's father will tell you. Matter of fact, it will show you. I will cut you, bro, from head to toe. If you ever think you're going to put your hands on me. Another thing I decreed and declared, I will never do drugs. I've seen what drugs did to my family members. You know how they used to say, be careful what you say. Don't say never. Man, I said never. I meant that. I meant that. No death. You can take my kids. You can take whatever. I ain't doing no damn drugs. That's it comes from a mindset. Just in use. Even when I was a child, I said, look, I don't like this poverty, this thing right here. I don't like the way that this feels. Being homeless. When I get grown, I ain't gonna never be in no situation like this. And even though I experienced, that was even on purpose. So I can have compassion for those that are out there and never ever forget about them. Never will I ever forget about them. I would rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes all day long. That's why I ran from this. All of this camera stuff, all of this before y'all. No, that is not me, baby. I love to get in the trenches. I love to smell like the sheep. I don't like to think I'm above the sheep. I love to smell like the sheep. I love to sit down and hug you with your dirty skin and your dirty nails to let you know that God is real. I love to do that. That's what I love to do. I don't love to do all of this stuff. Yeah. My God. Yes, my God, my God. And I vowed as a child. When I get older, this ain't gonna be it. I made that declaration as a child. And even though I experienced it because of a poor mindset, I can't blame nobody. I believe that mess. Poverty was embedded into us as children. When you get in this store, don't you ask for nothing because I can't afford it. Who taught you about money? Put it in the chat. I'm going to hurt your feelings. Who taught you about money? Because I guarantee you the person that taught you about money didn't know about money themselves. They was just doing the best. And that's cool. Much respect. But you taught us wrong. And if we have the wrong information, we can never do the right. And we cry, you are holy, oh, so holy, yes, my God. Yes, 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 yes. I don't see y'all speaking back to me in the chat. Who taught you about money? Huh? Because you was told to work for money. That's why you can never get enough of it. Because you was told wrong. Even if they didn't tell you, they showed you with their actions. You work hard for money. You work your whole life to death for money. You go to college and you save money. That is not the job of money. Money grows when it flows. It's called currency for a reason. You have to transfer hands. That's why when you get it in your hand, it go right to the middleman. Yeah. Can't make the right decision. We was taught that money is supposed to be saved in the bank. Go to school, get a good career. Get in debt to get the license or the degree. To get the career that you're going to pay them back the money that they lent you to go to school to get the career. Backwardism. They taught you to take your money and consume it. That's why they put all kind of ads in your eye gate all year long. Buy, buy, buy. You got to have this new gadget, that new gadget, this new gadget. Buy this. That'll look good on you. Wow, this tastes good. Yeah, you need this. This will make your house look nice. This car make you look like you got that. Buy, buy, buy. When money is a tool, you're supposed to take your money. That's a seed. You understand? And you plant it so you can get more. And keep planting it so you can get more. And keep planting it so you can get more. Keep planting it so you can get more. Let me give you an example. I go buy me some dirt for $5,000. My land appreciates every single year with nothing on it. If I go put a trailer home on my land has grown more. Why? Because I have something on it. In 3 years, I can take out the appreciated amount on the land. I only paid $5,000. Now I got $15,000 to work with. Right? Invested in that land. I got more than what I put in. Now I'm gonna take another $5,000 out of that $15,000 and go rinse, wash, and repeat. Straight up. Investing in gold, stocks. I put 100 in, I got 1,000 out. Insurance policies. It's $100 monthly payment, but I'm getting $1,000 every year. Added on to that $100 that I put in there, and if I put in 200, now I'm getting 2,000. Hello, somebody. Y'all talk back to me. That's why we don't have what we need. That's why we don't have what we need. Because we've been taught wrong. So the things that you ought to be investing in, you don't have money to pay for the things that you ought to be investing in. Why? Because you're working for it. And money runs from you because your money is not employed. Money has a job. It grows when it flows. Money has a need for speed. Money is saying, put me in the ground, buy some dirt. And I'm going to give you more dirt than what you bought because you're going to have more money. Go buy some dirt and put a female and a male heifer out there. You buy one cow, male, one cow, female. I don't know how many. Let me look that up. So I don't be saying nothing far-fetched. How many babies can a cow have? They have one calf per pregnancy. They have one calf per pregnancy. But you only bought one calf. So every year, this cow will give you a baby. You understand? If you understand, say yes, yes. If I plant an apple seed, I get an apple tree. Multiplication. If I plant an apple seed, I get an apple tree. If I plant a pecan seed, I get pecans. If I plant a corn seed, I get a corn stalk. Multiplication. Yes, yes. If I go and buy $100 outfit, I'm gonna wear that outfit one time, and I ain't gonna wear it every day. Okay? I ain't gonna wear it probably 3 or 4 times, 5 times, maybe. But it does not give me nothing in return. Same thing with money. Go in the store and purchase something with cash. Do they give you any type of return for making your purchase with cash? Please tell me. When you go and they say it's $10.25 and you get them $10 a quarter, what reward do you get for that $10 and that quarter in cash? Y'all talk to me real fast. Talk to me real fast. You don't get nothing but a receipt. Thank you. Have a great day. Right? But if you go use a credit card for $10.25, what do you get back? Y'all talk back to me real quick. I know there's a storm all around you. Holy, holy, holy. I know there are creatures all around you. I know there are lightnings and thunderings. I know there are storms all around you. Holy, holy, holy. Yes. Holy, holy, holy. When you use a credit card, what do you get? I see the Son of Man beside burning, and I see the sea of glass below the fire burning. I see the Son of Man without the fire burning, burning, burning. Hey, I see the 7 lamps of fire burning, and I see the sea of glass below the fire burning. I see the Son of Man without his fire burning, burning, burning. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, brother. What you get is reward points. Y'all said dead. See, you've been taught the wrong way. You've been taught the wrong way, brothers and sisters. You get reward points. Frequent fire miles. You get cash back rewards. Yeah. Yeah. When you use another bill, you get 0. When you use a credit card, you get rewards. Stay in hotels. Yeah. I know there are lightnings and thunderings. I know there's a storm all around you. Holy, holy, holy. Yeah. This is my jam right here, y'all. I know there are lightnings and thunderings. I know there's a storm all around you. Holy, holy, holy. See the sun and lamp of fire burning, and I see the sea of glass below the fire burning. I see the Son of Man with iron fire burning, burning, burning. That's what you get. You feel what I'm saying? Multiplication. We've been taught backwards. Let me ask y'all a serious question. Whoa. Let me ask y'all a serious question. Am I getting on y'all nerves enough? Huh? Am I getting on your nerves enough? Let me know. I'll go quickly. Am I ruffling y'all feathers tonight? I'm telling you, it's a choice. It's a choice. And that's what I came to do. Disrupt them lies in your mind. The mental structures, the roadblocks that keep you stuck like Chuck. The devil is a liar. Do you know you are very valuable? You are royal. Y'all walk around here and say what you don't even live. You a hypocrite, right? You can't say you one thing and live contrary. All kind of cards, credit cards. If you go get you a credit card and you swipe it, you can even pick what kind of credit card you want to use. See, nobody really taught us that. Let me just give y'all some free game right here. Y'all put in the chat, lace me up, man. If you want me to just give you some free game right here, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. But I need your permission to blow your mind. Put it in the chat. Lace me up, man. I'll give it to you. Real, raw, and uncut. See, this is what poverty do to you. Be like, I'm going to figure it out. There's no way out. It looks never ending. This is going to be my life. This is going to be my portion. That's what that devil wants you to do. No, I said, put in the chat, lace me up, man. Do I got your permission to get laced? That's all I'm saying. Lace me up like a new pair of combat boots. Boom! Straight up. Now, a lot of these cats, when they go start businesses, they don't have no money. They go and they get credit cards and they go and get loans and they go and get other people's money to make them money. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let me give you the perfect example. JP Chase and Morgan. They say, hey, we're going to open up an institution and we're going to let people bring their money into us. Here are the key words. We're going to let people bring their money to us. And we hold it in the name of savings and checkings account. But really what we're going to do is we're going to take their money and go trade it on the stock to make more money. We're going to take their money and we're going to invest it. We're going to take their money and then we're going to make more money for us and get them back their money only. You understand? And then we're going to have enough money to actually loan them money. So we make more money by charging interest rates. We're going to offer loans. And we're going to keep on telling them to come over here into our bank and put more money in here. And if they put $10,000, your money is safe in the bank. $50,000. Ooh, we got a lot of money to invest. We got a lot of money to invest. Now we can do home loans and get them in debt to us for 30 years. We'll never be broke. Did y'all know that? Ain't not one business starting with their money. Real estate, they raise capital. Hey, y'all want to get in on this good deal? It's going to give us a crazy ROI over the next 3 years. You'll be getting 10%. We're going to hold it for about 5 years. We're going to put some amenities in it. We're going to add a gym. We're going to add a swimming pool. We're going to add some VIP trash and parking services. And then in 5 years, we know that it's going to appreciate. Why? Because real estate always appreciates. And the more we put on it, the more it appreciates. Then we got money. We can charge rent. We got 100 apartment complex doors. We can charge $2,000 a month times $100. So the money we make in revenue, the revenue that we make in monthly, we can start paying back this loan. Minimum payments. We take this other money that we profit in. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. Where's my mathematicians at? Somebody tell me what's 2,000 times $100 per month, please, quickly. I got 35, 45, 50. I got 20 minutes left. Somebody tell me quickly, what is 2,000 times $100? I'm thinking 200,000. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it is, 200,000. Okay. Now I got capital, right? I got 20 people to give me 50,000. I got 20 people to give me 50,000 and give me $1 million in capital. I go buy this property. Now I'm be getting $200,000 a month. Somebody give me what's 200,000 times 12. I told the people that gave me 50,000, I'll give them 100,000 back. That's double the amount that they invested over a 3-year period. Okay? Over a 3-year period. Tell me what 200,000 is times 12, somebody. $2.4 million. I borrowed $1 million, which means from these 20 people, I got to give back $2 million because that will be double their investment. I still walk away with 400,000. And then the rest is profit mode for me. That's in 1 year, I can pay back all my debt. And guess what? I didn't even have $1 to go in on the deal. I just collected the 20 people that had the money. And in the first year, they got double their investment back. If you picking up what I'm putting down, say yes in the chat. Don't come to me and tell me you ain't got no money, bro. Because if you got a stove in your house, you got a cookie factory. If you got a phone that you get on the scroll and consume content, you got a phone that you can turn into an ATM machine. Thank you for calling Hustle Like a Boss. This is Janice, your concierge or conservator. How may I help you today? Oh, no, they're not available. 1 second. Let me transfer you. Just give me 1 moment. Please hold for the beat. Been taught the wrong way. Been taught the wrong way. I'm glad you put that in the chat. I just got a car with Uber. Look at Uber. Perfect example. Thank you for sharing that. How many cars do Uber got? Y'all tell me how many cars do Uber got that's out here Ubering people around. I will wait. Tell me how many cars do Uber got that's out here Ubering people around? A multi-billion-dollar platform. They make multi-billions of dollars every year and they don't even own a car. No, they will go and let you lease a car with Lyft. I mean, with Enterprise or with Hertz. Okay. So now they leveraging somebody else's car. And then they're going to leverage you as the driver. They ain't driving nothing. They're going to say, hey, would you like to drive and make extra money on the side? Yeah, I like to drive and make extra money on the side. So now they're leveraging you and your time, and they're leveraging Hertz, and they're leveraging Enterprise. And guess what? They break it up. They roll it in the dough. You'll do a $30 trip and get $23. Them $7 add up for their service fee for connecting the two. People always use other people's money to make them money. You ought to be using that Bawse. He using you, she using you. You ought to be using that Bawse. What you mean that I got to go to work and bust my butt all week, Sway? all for 80 hours every 2 weeks. And then when I get my money, I ain't got enough money to do something nice for me, like investing in me. If I'm going to be working, I ought to be working with a plan. And that plan requires paying myself. And it may be a sacrifice, but if all I got is $97 extra over, I'm going to be investing that into me starting a business. I'm going to be investing that into some type of return that I'm going to get back on this $97 because I can eat this $97 up and it's gone and I ain't got nothing else to show for it but some doo-doo in the toilet. That's consumerism. You out here working a job, you ought to be working a job with a plan. See, success leave clues. You ought to watch what they do. The landlord say, I'm going to go buy that property. And my mortgage on it is $1,200 a month. And I'll actually go and live in an apartment and let somebody rent the house that I just bought, pay me $2,200 a month. The $1,200 is to go ahead and pay for the mortgage payment on it. And then the rest is mine. I can pay my rent over here in this little 1-bedroom apartment. Hell, I'll go move in with my mama. Ain't that what they do? They go move in with their parents. They go get a mother-in-law in the back. That thing generate them passive income. How about go buy a triplex or a duplex? I live in one for free. The rent that you paying will cover both units on my monthly mortgage payment. I got a triplex. I got 2 tenants and I get to stay in the master one for free. I go buy the property, my mortgage on it for this 3-plex is $1,600. Even if I charge y'all $1,600 in rent, they're going to mortgage, and then the other $1,600 is mine. And I get to live rent free. You feel me? Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because I'm here to disrupt. I'm here to tell you right now, you ain't even got to do all of that. You know that phone bill that you paying and that internet bill that you paying? You can actually use something called AI, some digital tools. And I can go find out and research what these people have a need of. I know that folks want to make more money online. Let me create them something that I can sell for $9. Y'all tell me how much is $9 times 1,000. If I can just sell this 1,000 to 1,000 people, how much is $9 times 1,000? Somebody, let me know. And I'm finna go in 10 minutes. I'm finna show y'all something. Y'all play too much. You poor because you want to be poor. You like being there. Tell the truth. You don't want no more money. You buy programs you don't never even show up to. You ought to be tired of wearing everybody else's name. Before I turn this thing on over here, that's $9,000. Thank you. $9 times 1,000 people is $9,000. Do you understand me? How dare you go around here and build somebody else's name up? What you talking about, Dr. Tawana? When you buy Wrigley's bubblegum, that's a last name. Every time you pay 50 cents for that pack of gum, Wrigley's is getting richer while you getting poor. Every time you want a Prada bag, ladies, you buying that last name, you keeping them rich and famous. Dodge, J.P. Chase, Morgan, Wells, Henry Wells, William Fargo, Wells Fargo, Winco, Walmart, Target, Burlington, last names. Welchers, last names. Henry Ford, last name. Jaguar, last name. Tesla, last name. You walk around here wearing your dang on money. Talking about you ain't got no money. You won't utilize nobody else's money. Tommy Hilfiger, don't even like you. Michael Jordan, shame on you. Elliot, whatever his name is on the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, you gotta slap yourself. Beyonce, is you crazy? You making everybody else rich, including your boss. What's your boss last name? Kaiser Permanente. Amazon, UPS. You making all of them wealthy and they only pay you minimum wage, bro, and you ain't got nothing to make your last name be. You ain't got nothing. You putting all your resources into everybody else's last name and everybody else's brand. But what does your last name mean? Does your last name mean poor? Let me ask this question real quick. Would you trade places, financial places with your parents right now? Just real quick. Y'all hurry up and put it in the chat. If your parents are still alive, even if they are not, would you trade places with them when they was alive or now? Would you trade places with them financially? Yes, Eugene Wade. Okay. Would you trade places with your parents? Financial places. Hell no, that's a hard hell no. Okay. No, Torrin, no. Okay, no Roll Tide. Okay. Anybody else want to comment? Would you trade places financially with your parents? Now, speed this thing up 10, 15 years. And say this was your child if you have children. Do you think that your children will want to trade financial places with you right now? If you do say, yeah, I would love to trade places with my parents, they're in a good place. Would your kids love to trade places with you if they were grown financially? Y'all answer that. Y'all answer me that. Would your children want to trade places with you financially right now? I'm not talking about no job. I'm not talking about no job, baby, because your kids can't inherit no job. You better quit playing. Your kids can't inherit them Jordans. Your kids cannot inherit them bundles, baby. Your kids can't inherit that. If you drop dead today, if today was your last day, financially, would your kids want to trade places with you? If the answer is no, then I definitely will tell you that you're living beneath your means. You want me to tell you why? Because the word says that a wise man or a wise woman leaves an inheritance for their children's children. You're supposed to have grandparent wealth set up for your grandchildren. So you asking the Most High for stuff and you ain't managing what he gave you. You don't have a money problem. You have a mismanagement problem. You taking the money that he given you to create a name and leave a legacy, and you putting it into a system that's working against you. Huh? You give most of your time to the system. The gift that he gave you to type that keyboard, the gift that he gave you, and the strength that he gave you to pick up that box or whatever it is that you do, answer the phone, the gift that he gave you, the talent that he gave you, in the investment of your time and your talent goes into a system that was created to keep you in oppression. And you asking God for more money to keep you in oppression, and that's why he won't give it to you. But what? You a mismanager. You don't know what to do with money. That's why God said there's only one other demon on my level that I would even put on my level, and that is not the devil. Now, the devil is a defeated foe. He's not even on my level. He said you can serve one of the two, and there's only two masters in this life: mammon, money, and me. You're going to either love one and hate the other, the one and despise the other, but you can't serve them both. He only said there is one other demon that you can ever serve in this life. And let's be honest, is people serving mammon or not? Well, I'm serving mammon. That's offensive. If you go to work for what you do, if you go clock in and trade your time for money, you working for money. Your money's not working for you. You're supposed to make your money work for you. You're supposed to be a manager. You're supposed to take a seed and make 10 seeds. That's the parable of the people, the man that was given the talents. I gave you 5, you gave me back 10. I gave you 3, you gave me back 6. And you, wicked one, I gave you 1 and you gave me nothing. Yeah. How many of y'all can go buy the house you want to live in the neighborhood that you want to live in, drive the car that you want to live in, travel and go and do ministry and do whatever the works it is, start schools, get land, build buildings, do purpose? How many of y'all is in a position to do that right now? And if you're not in that position, tell me what's stopping you right now. Let me know what's stopping y'all. I got 3 minutes left. Let me know what's stopping you right now. Let me know what's stopping you from doing what God put in your heart to do. You think that you thought that up, baby, you ain't that bad. See, God put you in this earth with a gift and a purpose. And that thing won't leave you because that is what you're supposed to be doing. Man, I sure wish that I love to get women together. I wish that I could get women together and we can gather together somewhere and go on a nice vacation. I would love to help single mothers. You can't do it because you broke. And the reason why you broke is because you're working for money. Money is so personal, people hide it in their purse. Money is so personal that don't nobody know how much you really got but you. Money is a demon. It breaks up marriages when you ain't putting your part of the pie in here and you ain't paying this and I can't live like this. And money is a demon. Let me tell you how you know you serving money. If you call in somewhere and say, I got to take my kid to the doctor today, may I have your permission to take time off? Well, you know you can be fired. We're short staffed. Okay, forget it. I'll just try to figure it out and see if somebody else can take my kid or try to rearrange the schedule another day because I can't get fired. You know how many people took that cocktail just because they said they needed to work still? And they ain't even still alive to this day. A lot of them is not, all for filthy lucre's sake. Y'all both said the same thing at the same time, the love of money. I'm glad over here you put it in big emphasis because that's people's favorite scripture. But in Ecclesiastics, it said money answer all things. Do money or do not money answer all things? I dare you to go try to get some fresh water without money. I dare you to go walk up into a home and say, I'm living up in here without paying no rent. I dare you to think you're going to the gas station and get you some gas. I dare you to turn on a light switch. You feel what I'm saying? And think you're finna get some electricity without it. I dare you to think that you're finna go in a grocery store and get you some food without no money. You going to jail. It's the love of it. Let me tell you the perfect example of the love of it. George Soros, we got so much money, we think that we get to determine who get to live or die. That's evil. For the love of money is the root deep. But money answereth all things. It's not money that's evil. Money is just paper. It's the love of it. It's the love of it. And I'm gonna be a little bit more deeper, and this probably gonna crush y'all toes, and I'm finna get up out of here. The love of money will make you say, I can't pray right now. I got to get to work. I'm late. I got to make an ends meet. No, I can't go hang out today. I got to work overtime. I need to get this money for the holidays, baby. You know, I'm ready to go shopping. That's the love of money. Let me tell you what else the love of money is. I called you to be evangelist. I called you to write a book. No, I'm busy. I just ain't got the time. I got to go. You already know the situation, guy. They got me on the clock working overtime. That's the love of money, because you will deny God for money. Oh, they don't want me to tell it because they thought I was going to say something else. Bill Gates is smarter than a lot of people. He uses money for philanthropists. Let me get cures to people, even if I give them AIDS. The love of money is, I can't get that homeless man with no sign, no dollar. I need this for gas to get back and forth next week. That's the love of money. When you see your neighbor broke as a joke and sick and don't have food to eat, and you drive right on by with your $5 bill and wonder why you ain't got enough because you love money. God said, I ain't giving you nothing because you forgot that when you were born without nothing. You forgot that I gave you the ability to go make the money. And how is it that I can use the money that I gave you to make to help bless one of my men and my women and my children and my boys? That's why he said, those who did not feed me, those who did not clothe me, those who did not take me in, those who saw me naked, those, go ahead. When did we see you hungry and naked and thirsty and in prison and sick? When you did not give it to them, you did not give it to me. Now depart from me. I don't know you. You knew me in name. You knew me with your big mouth, but you didn't know me in your heart, because I told you love your God with all of your heart, your mind, your soul, and your strength, and love the neighbor that I created in my image and my likeness that you keep on riding by. My time is up. Y'all ready to roll or what? Here's your call to action. I got 1 minute. Stop making excuses. Who ready to invest in themselves right now? I'm ready to take you to the next level. Stop asking God, can you help me out of this situation? Can you get me out of this circumstance? Can you help me out of this? Can you just give me a breakthrough? And then he send a coach your way. And you say, no, that ain't the right one. Well, the coach going to have to wait till after Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And they're going to have to wait till after the New Year's. And they can wait till income tax time. I'm going to just put that out there. If you're ready to go, let's go today. I want to show you how to do 10K by the end of this month. You can't get the 10K because you won't invest nothing. The seed, plant a seed, get a tree. Plant a seed, get a tree. Plant a book, get generational wealth for the rest of your life. Get a digital product, get sales on autopilot. Use the resources that you got around you. Other people's stuff that they created. For the plowman, show overtake the reaper. You didn't even have to build that thing. All you got to do is type it. Create me an ebook. Blah, 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 blah. There go your ebook. Now sell it. Well, I don't know how to sell it. That's where a coach come in at, a leader, a forerunner. This is how you sell it. Put it up there like that. Boom. Run that thing like that. You need to make $9,000. You sell it $9. You tell this machine, I want to reach 1 million people with this app. And I'm going to feed you $8. You're going to give me $800 back. That's an investment. Who want to go? Who want to go? It's not enough to just sit here and get information and don't do nothing with it. Remember that the Most High didn't say later faith. He said now faith. Now. Why did he put now in front of it? Because faith is right now. I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. I'm tired of it right now. I'm ready to change it right now. I bought a program, it didn't work. No, stop lying. You didn't work the program, because I can show you an old person that worked that same program and bought out. They got generational wealth coming in over and over and over again. I'm out, y'all. I got a class to go teach. If you're ready to go, let's go. Period. And remember, you poor because you want to. Poor means passing over opportunities repeatedly, over and over and over and over again. You broke and poor because you keep on passing over opportunities to get you out of power. Peace.